Why faceless videos are powerful. Creating faceless YouTube videos is one of the best online side hustles right now. Documentary-style videos, in particular, are especially lucrative. Some channels make tens of thousands of dollars a month just from this format. Now, you're probably thinking, great for them, but I don't have the skills or the money to hire an editor or use expensive software like Premiere Pro. But what if I told you that you don't need any of that? What if I show you how to create these viral documentary videos using just Canva for free? Yes, you heard that right. You don't need fancy tools or professional editing skills. Canva, a free, easy-to-use platform, can help you create high-quality faceless videos that rival those made with expensive software. Stick around, because I'm going to show you exactly how it's done, step by step. And trust me, it's much easier than you think. Step 1. Start with the script. Scripting is the backbone of every engaging documentary video. In fact, a video with captivating scripting and basic editing is more likely to go viral than a poorly scripted video with professional editing. So take this step seriously. ChatGPT can give you a huge head start here. Start with scripting, but always review the script and see where improvements can be made. You can also take inspiration from successful YouTube channels in your niche. For this tutorial, I'm going to use only ChatGPT for the script. Using ChatGPT to write your script. Open ChatGPT and submit a simple prompt like, open quote, I need a YouTube video script for a documentary video about ancient Egypt that can be produced using Canva. Add scene descriptions and keywords that can be easily found in Canva. Close quote. In just a few seconds, ChatGPT will provide you with the script and scene description keywords. Copy that script and save it into your text editor. Make sure to separate the script from the scene descriptions and ensure the script is properly punctuated. This is important for generating a smooth voiceover with emotions. ChatGPT can also help you with punctuation to add the right emotional tone to your script. Now that you have your script ready, let's move on to the next step. Step 2. Generate a voiceover. Canva does have a built-in text-to-speech tool, but I recommend using 11 Labs or PlayHT for more realistic, high-quality voices. Both offer a free plan with 20 minutes of voice generation per month. For this tutorial, I'm going to use PlayHT for the voiceover. Open PlayHT, paste your script, choose a voice that you like, generate your voiceover, and download it. Step 3. Set up your Canva project. Next, open Canva and search for YouTube video. This will open a blank white canvas. First, let's set up the structure. Change the color of the canvas to black. Now, upload your voiceover to Canva and add it to your video. Click the plus icon to add blank pages until they match the length of your voiceover. But wait, there's a big problem with the free version of Canva. It may take ages to find the element you're looking for without a crown icon. If you're ready to take Canva seriously and save time, consider subscribing to their premium version. But if you don't have the budget for that, here's a faster alternative. We'll use the last page to gather all the elements we plan to use in the video. Copy a keyword from the scene description generated by ChatGPT, paste it into Canva's search bar, and find elements or something close to that keyword. Save them on the last page. Continue this process for all keywords before starting the video editing. Editing your video, the intro matters. Okay, now we have all our elements ready. What's next? Maybe you're thinking, just add the clips according to the voiceover and add transitions. That's all, right? Well, yes, you're using Canva, so what else could you do? But I don't think that's enough. We need a captivating intro. The intro is where your audience decides whether your video is worth watching, or just another time waster. Designing a cinematic intro. For the intro, let's add 3 good-looking clips. Select the first clip, click Edit at the top, and adjust it for a cinematic look by increasing the temperature, contrast, and vignette. Play around with the settings until you achieve your preferred look. Repeat the same process with the remaining 2 clips. Next, set the duration of each clip to 0.6 seconds. To do this, select the clip and click on the scissor icon. Type in the duration or simply drag the clip to adjust its length. Do the same for all 3 clips. Now let's add animation to each clip. Select a clip, go to Animate at the top, and choose a sharp animation, something like Pop. Set it to On Enter. Then, add another clip and adjust the look the same way. But this time, instead of adding animation to the clip, add it to the page. Select the page and choose Chill. For a smooth fade animation, set it to On Enter. Next, let's add sound effects to this intro. Immediately, I want to match the transition with the sound effects to create an epic intro. I got some sound effects from my sound file and a few others from Canva. Let's move forward. Here is how far we have gone with the intro. Ancient Egypt, don't worry, everything will be fine. Let's add 2 more catchy animations. Extend the last clip to 4 frames and split it after 2 frames. Let's change the transition to Circle Wipe. We have this. Split it again immediately after the transition. Reduce the size of the last clip to something like this. After that, go to the Element tab and search for Frame. Choose the circle frame, drag the clip into the frame, and position it at the center. Let's add a borderline and give it a nice gradient color. This is what we have. Let's move it to the left with a custom animation. Click on Animate and choose this custom. Next is to draw a line to link the 2 clips. Look for Draw by the right side. Choose any color you want. Just drag the pen to get a straight line. Select the drawing and give it your preferred color. Position it at the center. Let's give it this wipe animation and increase the size. Change its position to the back. Click on Position at the top, switch to Layer, and drag the frame to the top. Great, let's add the next frame. I'm going for this. Let's add a clip to it. Add a borderline and give it a nice gradient color. Next, we need to assign timing to the clip. Right-click on the clip and choose Show Element Time. This is where you set the time where the selected element should show up. I'm going to adjust it to show immediately after the drawn line. Give it a slide right animation. Let's create this next animation. Select the images and place the dark map as the background. Give it this breathe animation. Cover it up with the remaining 2 maps. Let's add a custom animation and drag the first image to the left. Make it smooth and adjust the speed to your liking. Do the same to the other image. Draw a circle around the Egypt area on the dark map. Use the Show Element Timing to set when the element should show up. Position it behind the 2 maps. Next, let's create this animation. First, choose one image. Draw a square around it. Duplicate the square and position them evenly in 4 places, just like this. Position all of them backward and drag it to the bottom right corner. Add 3 more images to the same position. Let's add custom animation to all of them and position them in each of the boxes. Once you're done, remove the boxes. Duplicate the clip and stretch the first clip to cover the entire. Add this stretch animation. After this point, you can just keep the rest of the video normal by adding clips that match the voiceover. Add transitions and animation where it's necessary. Hey friend, thank you for getting to this point of the video. I have a little secret for you. You don't need to be an expert editor to make great videos. But believe me, you do need good sound design. The right music and sound effects can transform your videos. I recently started comments from some of my videos about the music and sound effects I used because I figured out the magic behind sound design in video production. So I try my best every now and then to get better with my sound design. And I'm thinking, what if this is the only thing you need to transform your videos? Well, I'm not an expert in this, but if you would love me to make a video that shows you step by step how I plan my sound design, let me know in the comments. Now back to the video. Browse Canva's audio library for sound effects like risers, whooshes, and impacts. Drag these effects to specific points in your timeline. Adjust volumes as needed to match the tone of your video. For background music, choose something suspenseful or thematic that complements your visuals. Oh, I almost missed another important thing. I need to add captions to the video. But unfortunately, Canva caption tools only work for videos and not voiceovers. So I have to export and re-import the video before I can generate captions. Finally, let's edit the caption to taste. That's it. You've just learned how to create stunning faceless videos using Canva for free. Let's see the final result. Now the final result. Ancient Egypt, a land of mystery where golden sands meet the majestic Nile. For over 3,000 years, this civilization thrived, leaving behind some of the world's most awe-inspiring wonders. The Nile River wasn't just a body of water. It was the lifeline of ancient Egypt. Its annual floods turned barren lands into fertile fields, fueling an agricultural revolution that fed one of the most powerful empires in history. The pyramids of Giza remain one of the greatest engineering feats of humanity. How did ancient Egyptians construct such colossal monuments without modern machinery? It's a mystery that still captivates us today. Religion shaped every aspect of Egyptian life, from Ra, the sun god, to Osiris, the god of the afterlife. Their pantheon of gods governed the heavens, the earth, and everything in between. From the mighty Ramses II to the enigmatic Cleopatra, the pharaohs ruled with divine authority. They were not just kings and queens, but living gods on earth. While monuments tell the story of kings, the daily life of the people tells us about resilience, creativity, and the pulse of Egyptian society. The legacy of ancient Egypt continues to inspire the world thousands of years later. Ancient Egypt may be long gone, but its mysteries endure, calling us to unravel the secrets of the past. The sands of time may shift, but the wonders of Egypt stand eternal. You've just learned how to make eye-catching faceless videos using Canva, and that's just the beginning. Hit subscribe right now so you don't miss my upcoming tutorials packed with tips on sound design, storytelling, and growth hacks to help your videos stand out.